Same company as the Sonic games? Is it really? I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of fire. Like, maybe that'll light up on fire. Alright, we're gonna show that this is the best hospital a Bule can run for our Bule. This is gonna be Bule Spittle. We're gonna be spittling some Bules.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched.
What was that?
If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body.
Turtle head? Okay.
Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands.
What?
We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our
This gotta give Sims
You
vibes.
deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff.
It's published by
patients,
Sega?
and a new
Oh.
you.
Well, Sega made a ton of games.
Teeing off at 3.
Sega used to be like the biggest company out there for gaming. I remember that long time ago when I was still so tiny. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor for the journey. Let's crank it, Albert. Also, for all those just joining, don't forget we are live on Kick and we are live on YouTube if you want horizontal features. Anybody who's interested, hop on over, link in our bio. We're going to get to hospitaling. 2 Point Hospital, welcome. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? Well, I don't know if we're going to cure some patients, but we are going to get into it. Looking around the hospital, first things first, you probably want to have a look around. Yeah, it looks empty to me. To move around the hospital, hold the right mouse button and drag. Use the cursors, okay. Cursor moving. Try looking around the hospital. We did that. Reception. First thing the hospital needs is a reception. Patients will head there and they arrive. Let's build that near the entrance. Click the items button. Oh, I like that it has a little drawing there. $1,000 for a reception desk. Where are we buying it? IKEA? You wanting up here? You want to come say hello? Okay. He wants to come say hello. What chat room is one? What do you mean? What chat room is what? That has your... Oh, the fan art. Fan art is where we put the fan art. Yo, I'm playing this game too right now. I just found out about it today. Please tell me you're not making a mental hospital. We're making a mentally healthy hospital. You want to be our first patient? We're gonna make him mentally sound. Thank you for coming. Say hello, Blackie.
Patients are reminded not to have dark
You keep that work up, you'll be on the next t-shirt. So $1,000 for this is actually legit, and people aren't rioting. We spent our first $1,000! Did I play 2 Point Campus? No, this is the first... You're not finished yet? It's okay, you can go play. This is the first time I've heard of 2 Point at all. Click the hire button to hire and select assistance to view for job applications. So we're gonna make our first hire, our first lucky hire right now. Who's gonna get my money? Samantha Gump? What? Oh, we gotta go to assistance. Why do these people look like they're from Jimmy Neutron? Does that mean they're Mad Boy geniuses? Okay, this one has customer service, stamina training, and emotionally intelligent. This one has better customer service, stamina training, emotional intelligence, and she's cheaper. Recruitment fee is $2,000. What about an application fee? Shouldn't we be doing that instead, chat? Oh, we can drag him.
patients found to be
Let me show you around, bud.
facilities will henceforth install
Look at that! I was hoping he'd just like fly away somewhere. General practitioner's office. Great. Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Should be 3 by 3. Where should we put this, chat? Should we put it like back in this corner? Why not? Invalid item for room. What do you mean? Place a door, office desk, and file cabinet. All right, well, we got a door and a file cabinet. I think file cabinets are actually that expensive. That makes sense. This kind of reminds me of Prison Architect. Can you make an unserious hospital? Is there a such thing as a serious hospital nowadays? Let's be all honest with ourselves here. What do you mean green ticket? This one? See, there is nothing serious about how those walls got built. Making a gaming room for no reason. Shh. Don't tell them. Excellent. Now we need a doctor to run the office. Hire a new one. You mean we can't just pick up some guy off the street? Not many people applying to Bule's office, y'all. I think we might have fell off. Aussie Thunder? General practice? Diagnostics?
Harrison Wolf, the lone voice of reason.
What do you think is more important, diagnostics or general practice? I like the hospital has no roof. We don't need a roof. Rain is good for the immune system. Which one's? This one's cheaper. Bang, 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 bang. Give her a little taste of what will happen if she doesn't get it right. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at the reception, they'll be sent to GP. What? You leaving already? Hello, who wants to come in? Come and give me your money. We take sometimes insurance. What kind of ambulance is that? They all look like they're from Jimmy Neutron. Let's look at you, Holly. Holly Catborn. Going to reception. Opening queue. What's her mood like? She's happy at the hospital, and she's 90% healthy. We're gonna upcharge her.
Bruh.
Have y'all ever been to an attractive hospital? I definitely have not. I mean, just look who we have behind the desk. I'm sure he's the reason it's only 50%. We've diagnosed our first patient. The GP sent you a message. You have to look at the messages in the bottom right. Pharmacy required? You can't just send them to Wally Greens? Well, I guess that gives us better. She has Groot. Groot is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and a modern medication is effective. Unlike earlier times, it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. That'll cost us almost $8,000. You know what? You're cheap. So we'll take it. We'll take it. We gotta save money somewhere. How hard can it be to run a pharmacy, right? We have not cured one patient yet, though.
A few moments later.
Patient cured! Give a man a hospital, 5 XP. Look at that, chat. We have got XP. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved. We will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability to influence the chances of success. Why are you just walking around my open floor pan? What? That's not for you. First of all, that's not for you. I conveniently put this at the front so you didn't walk around so much, okay? Do they need... I guess we could give them a place to sit, huh? What if we just put it in here? There. I don't know why we had to pay $100 for that, but now y'all can get off your feet. Soon we'll have an obesity problem, and they'll blame us for that too. Do I pay taxes? Everyone who is alive has to pay taxes. What are you talking about?
There's no time for stupid questions. I should have your hat for that. Snatch it right off your head. But I'm feeling gracious today, so carry on before I report you.
Good news, we cured 5 patients in total. Each cure boosts our reputation, which will attract even more patients to the hospital. We saved 5 people who we will probably never think about another day in our life, chat. Okay. How's our machine working here? I ain't never seen a pharmacy like that. Look at him being so nice and helping. We have some nice workers, chat. We did. And look, he's leaving with a little heart. He's still got an ugly face, but he's got a happy heart. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters in Bule's hospital. Now I gotta keep people happy. That's gonna be hard. You can't keep people happy. Y'all depression. Patients will get bored, thirsty, hungry. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, comfy seating. When they're between appointments, if they become unhappy, they will even go to another hospital. Now, if we take their legs off, they better think twice about that. Staff get tired as they work and will eventually go on break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work. See, what if we don't want them to relax? What? Why do... We probably shouldn't have put a window in the toilets, should we have? And another bin on the inside there.
No money, no treatment.
Because people are... No money, no treatment. At least they're honest in their advertising. That's good, that's good. Make it so that the staff room smells bad so that they don't stay long. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. Larger hospitals expect more patients, blah, blah, blah. As it gets busier, queues may start getting longer. We may need to build more GP offices and other rooms. Yeah. And again, with the window. We're at least going to turn them this way so that people can't directly see outside. At least there is a wall, I guess. And the door has a hole. People can look in and see their doodles. We just need to hire more staff. Okay. Another doctor. Diagnostics 2, motivation. This one's highly motivated. What do you think, Chaz? Should we do that? Should we care if they are motivated or not for Bule? Motivated means money. But we do need to upgrade from what we had before. And his last name is Trousers, which means... Well, you know what that means. We have to do it. We're gonna put him right in the door. Oh, it won't let us. There's your office, Jim. And hire another nurse. Okay, if we have to hire another nurse... Ward management. This one's highly qualified. And his last name is Dork. Chat. Motivation vids. Make a video for us. Show us why you're here. Look at this queue. It's a good thing we did get someone with some motivation, or they probably would have never done that. Hospitalization is now good. This will attract more patients, as if we don't already have enough. Burp and cheesy gubbins. Honestly, I could go for some cheesy gubbins, I'm not gonna lie. What is going on? Did you see him sitting on the table? Look, and now the table, it lost some of the green bar. That means that guy was heavy. What is wrong with these people? Oh my goodness, where's our janitor? Janny boy, get in there, or you're gonna get fired. Is that our janitor? That's a nurse. Where is our janitor? I thought it was automatic. Our doctors haven't discovered bogwarts, a rather disgusting skin condition that caused by filthy toilets. So our janitor strictly is not working. It can be cured with an extensive cocktail of drugs, carefully prepared with the pharmacy or witchcraft. I think we should go with the witchcraft, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna sneak in some of our Schedule 1 product into the pharmacy, chat. They just don't know it yet. Where's our janitor? Ward required. Doctors have discovered a new illness called bedface. I think I had that as a child. Quite alarming condition of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. The patient needs treatment and will need the ward. Okay, tell them to wait. We're gonna get on it. I treated my bed face at home, so I don't know what these guys are talking about. It has to be 4x3?
Staff facilities are out of bounds for all
Okay.
patients and some staff.
What? Why? I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm used to other tycoons. Okay. Oh, but we messed that up, didn't we? We'll put them right by the window. Absurdly close to the physician so that they feel uncomfortable. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them, and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward. We should have made it bigger. We should have made it bigger. Can we put another bed in there? It's not gonna let us, is it? We messed up. We were a bad bully. There, we can get at least 2 in there now. That nurse is gonna feel very uncomfortable. I'm sorry, nurse. We're also gonna put you all the way to the wall because you don't need that extra space while you're working for here. Awards and yearly review. What awards did we get? Warp Award for Doctor of the Year is presented to Dr. Edna Pucker. Why not Nomadic Bule? Is this just for our staff? Do we really have to go through all these? Assistant of the Year. Well, now I'm ashamed. We had no deaths yet. And apparently that's an achievement, but I take insult on that.
Yo, this video may not be sponsored, but let me tell you what is. We got some new King Oyen merch with King Oyen's face on it. Look at that. We can be showing off your kitty out in public in ways that you never thought before. You want some more than that if you like to flash the black style? We got some Nomadic Bule merch so you can show off to YouTube like the video you watching right now. You can find these thanks to our sponsor at Maribel's Marketplace. You can find them on TikTok and Instagram. They just opened their online store for their Shopee shop, and we are the first apparel that got to be on there. So go check them out. If you want some of my merch, it is in our bio in our YouTube. Go to our YouTube homepage, click the link. It's probably in the description below as well. Thank you. Let's get back to this awesome video.
Should we make another one? Let's go ahead. Let's make another one. Because I feel like we're gonna need it. And we should be able to get at least one more in there, right? No? No? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move this. We're gonna move this. No? Now I feel like you cheesing. But we can do that? Okay, then that's what we're gonna do. It might make our guy a little creeper, but we got money, right? And money cures everything, let's be honest. Call it good. And hire one more. Yeah, that's fine. I would win 100 Bules or 100 King Oyens. That's a good question right there. 100 Bules or 100 King Oyens. That's going to be a tough battle. I think if we clipped his nails that morning, I would win. But only if we had that advantage. Completing objectives and challenges earns you Kadosh to unlock new items to use in any of our hospitals. Check the... okay. So we can get different colored benches, energy drink machines, a big bin, but not the clock, a fire fountain. That sounds like it might actually be worth it. We can throw people in there. People who aren't curable get thrown in there. Plus we can start doing cremations. Deluxe clinics required. Lightheaded patients are notable due to their... yeah, the last patient is seeking treatment. We will need... what does that mean? Excuse me? I wonder if he has any bright ideas on where we should put this clinic, Chad. Is that what lightheadedness is? Like it's an actual light bulb? He has to be full of energy. Who would not be at 100% happiness with a head like that? Let's be honest. Okay, rooms. Okay, yeah. I guess. Put the door far out like that. Okay. What's the madness that's going to go on in here? Okay, we do have a doctor going in there. I gotta see how this works. Amelia Mulisse? I don't know how to say that. I once gone to the hospital because I stubbed my toes. How bad did you stub it? Oh, chat, he's getting unscrewed.
Patients asked to pay without thinking.
What? They cloned his head! And it's still ugly! Whoa. She even looks like it got screwed on. They make another 3D scan. This is the future of anesthetics, chat. Amputee is going to have that nice going forward. I mean, you're going to be ugly. If this is what the models look like, you're going to be ugly. But they can fix anything. I'm not going to lie, that is interesting right there. That is an interesting one. Did you know patients and staff become thirsty over time? Did you know we already have a drinking machine out there? We're being so greedy.
Patients are reminded not to spread diseases.
Yeah, don't spread your diseases in my hospital. If you got a disease, stay at home. What's the next? Private. Dear Hospital Administration, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's one out of a possible 3 by 2 Point Hospital Ministry. I have received your file from my bin to celebrate. Continue to deliver your enterprise in Hogsport to further esteem and trinkets if you believe that you're capable of more. Alternatively, run before you walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in the lower bullocks. The choice, as they say, is yours. Yours fragrantly, whatever her name is. What?
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grog Ben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
Balance, value. The lower docks is now available, but for what cost? Is it good to expand yet, chat? I feel like we just got started. But is this like the type of game you need to expand quickly? Maybe we start, chat. Maybe we just dive in. Lower Bullocks. Staff qualifications, the Lower Bullocks. It's a lovely little village with big problems. A significant portion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. That's usually how it is in the village. There's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Only doctors with psychiatry qualifications will be able to diagnose and treat people with a psychiatry room. We've managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. Okay. Build an impressive one. You know what? You don't even have to tell me twice. It's going to be so impressive that the patients just start living here. That's probably good. Right on your left. Gonna put it right by the window. And why not? Actually, right in the corner. Make them a little less depressed while they're there. You know what I mean? Is that all it needs in that room? They said impressive. I don't feel like it was all that impressive. New technology. We've been contacted by the Bungle Technologies who run various research hospitals across the country. They have an interesting proposition for us. Their psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with, well, it's best not to go into that. And they want to send us some patients. And in exchange, they will allow us to buy some of their latest technology until our organization acquires a license. Okay. Let's build up the hospital a bit while we deal with some of the psychiatric patients from Bungle. What is this? Okay, I'm guessing this is just the GP's room. The GP's room honestly looks a lot more impressive than anything else we got. We are probably gonna need, I'm assuming, a pharmacy, right? So let's just build that up while we're here.
Regular breathing helps prevent
Put a bin
stress,
in.
clouded thoughts, and death.
Put a bin. Fire extinguishers, right? Kinda need those everywhere. And probably need a restroom. Our pharmacy needs a nurse. That's fair.
Psychiatry, please.
This is a cheap one. She knows treatment though.
Whenever you
And
click
pharmacy
nails in
management.
front of a computer, one of
We'll
the
go for the
nails
middle.
always fly-
Yo, when they said they're all rock stars, they weren't lying. Look at this. Look at his teeth. Convert Solomon. Rocking over to the psychiatry room. He's a mock star. Are you scratching yourself? You have parasites, don't you? We hired a nurse with parasites. What is going on? That's what they were? They're waiting on another doctor? Oh, so we need to hire another doctor then. Treatment, motivation, diagnostics. This is the one we need. She's got everything. That one actually, no. It's too late now, huh? Resume. They do wiggle a lot. Did he throw up in my trash can? And this guy just casually threw something away like nothing was wrong.
Dispute between 2 Point Radio and the producer of Jumbo Nuts. Oh wait, hang on, it shouldn't actually say Jumbo Nuts.
Do we even have a janitor that's capable of that? Ghost capture allows the janitor to detect and capture ghosts? What? Do you think we're going to get a haunted hospital? You can make the hospital more attractive by placing plants. So we can just plant it up? Hey, y'all want some plant action? Who needs some plants?
Bins will become
Oh, they already have a plant over there. We should probably put one right in here, right? Check out the plants we got.
Bickleworth. I'm here
Nigel
to inform,
Bickleworth.
to entertain and to bring some small measure of sophistication.
We got
to
so
your
many
drab little
plants going on,
lives.
no one should be able to
Today
complain
you
anymore,
have any
chat. We got
requests
plant action for
popular
days.
tunes, as I believe
Our
people
doctors
like
have
to call
diagnosed a new
them,
patient
do
with
not
lazy bones,
hesitate
but it
to
requires a ward
repress
for
that
treatment.
impulse.
That
I
means we
no
have a new
intention of playing any of that
place for plants. That's what I'm seeing. In fact, we're going to put it right at the back of here. Because it seems very intrusive and we're into that. Good. And why would we not put it here? We only need one changing, right? Only one changing. And just stack the beds. Stack them high. We got at least perfect. I think they'll be fine there. No, we want to accept it. We're amazing. We are amazing. Bule Hospital is functioning and profiting. Pan's lab required. Our doctors have discovered new illness pandemic. Illness called pandemic. Involuntary attachment to kitchen utensils. Okay. Caused by extremely low levels of culinary skill. Chad, if that was true, I would have pandemic right now. The pan must be carefully removed with a massive magnet. A patient is seeking treatment will need Pan's lab in order. Okay, tell the patient to wait. Yes. And that's it, right? That's a lot for something that doesn't seem necessarily as big as it should be. I guess for the magnetic pool. And of course we need a fire extinguisher in there. Somebody's gonna light on fire. Panheads, come get your cure, panheads.
Really good. I give it 4 salt shakers.
3. By 3. And we're gonna put another door in there too. So people can get through. I think we might hacked it. Give me a door. No. Well, I guess it's a horseshoe shaped, so it'll be fine. We just can't fit nothing else in there. Items. Nah. Only 1 door entry. That's all they got. All they got. Oh, we finally get to see the pan. Yes, we didn't know about the list. He had a hat under there? Chat, they paid us to do that. They paid us to do that. She wants a staff promotion. From student doctor to junior doctor. Let's lower our expectations a little bit. There you go. Well done. I successfully completed the request for Grant Cat. Earned $100,000. That's good. I'm glad we made money. One of Jasmine Odyssey's background performers is unwell and looking for treatment. Will be rewarded with the treatment of this VIP patient. Should we have them sent here? Yes. Send us the VIPs. We need to get 1 more level, right? And cure 3 more panheads. There's 6 people in queue? What are you doing? Setting on your thumbs? Is our machine broken? Don't tell me the machine's broken. Money! Actually, right now, everything's looking okay. How are we on plants? Honestly, plants are looking good. We have enough space for 1 plant here. What about here? Perfect. Look at that. This is nice. This is how you win VIP access. Ultimate plants. It's gonna be smelling good in there, chat. It's gonna be smelling good. Like plant fantosis or something. They'll invent a new name for it because it's so good. We'll put 1 right by the trash can because why not? We'll put 2 there. What is happening with you? That's the VIP? Okay. His mood? He's got pretty good happiness, pretty good health. He does have some needs. The attractiveness is only 60%. Have you not seen the plants? We're following the VIP. A lot of patients are queuing outside. I did not see what you said, my guy. Items. I guess we need some plants out here. We don't want him to know the ugly. We don't want them to notice the ugliness of our hospital. Keep plants everywhere. What's wrong with him? He's a VIP celebrity. We have to make sure he's okay. Diagnosed by Charlotte? Send him for treatment right away.
Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip.
Did she
What was
die?
reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
How do we have a patient that died? Let's get that repaired. More attractive. Yeah, we're placing a lot of plants. Also, what happened to that? Chat. I think we had our first death. The body just melted in the ground. Our money is big enough, I think we could hire another janitor, I'm not gonna lie. And I think we might want one, just like the last, with ghost capture abilities, because I just saw someone die. And I ain't gonna let them stick around unless they're paying their rent. What's the lowest we can pay you and you being okay? Promote. We do need people sticking around, I guess. Boredom. How do we... Nothing is gonna really fix boredom. A Sonic statue? Standing still for change. When a wizardry's cauldron increases hospital attractiveness and speed. So if we just casually have a cauldron out here in the open in front of our people, it benefits. It benefits. And we can sell it, I guess, if not. There's more mock stars showing up. The psychiatry is always going to be busy. Maybe they can sing to our plants and help them grow. If we're going to do another psychiatric, we're going to have to put it over here.
Janitor needed to repair extractor pan.
And honestly, I wonder if we can maybe just move that whole psychiatry there to this side as well. Edit. We can. Chat, we can do it. Oh my gosh, we can do that. Okay. And then items, the bench. Okay. And we'll put a drink and snack machine out there, because why not? We'll send all the crazies to one building. I think this is like having a doctor's job in Sims 4, but more advanced, a little bit. A lot more advanced. It's micromanaging for show. There. And we should probably have at least one fire extinguisher, or they're gonna close us down. Stand while they're waiting? Why are they crying about it? Special report, diagnose and cure a patient. I mean, we've been doing that. We've been doing that. I don't exactly know what these mean. I think it means we don't have enough doctors. We'll put something else here, so that won't look weird all the time. Something else will go there. Staff requests 180 days to capture 3 ghosts, but no one's dying. Do you want us to purposely unalive somebody? This guy looks like he's fine. His health is going down. He's very thirsty. I think we know what we gotta do. It's just very sad. Keep them cheap. Keep them cheap. We got a bonus. Dear Hospital Administer, 1-star hospital. We got a hospital administer again. And 100K in Kadosh. A bonus of $10,000. Unlocked floatering cardiology. And Deluxe 2. You are commended for your endeavors to the inner workings of machines and the human mind, respectively. Now focus on budding a two-headed empire and add a third head by opening a new hospital and fluttering, as it is currently not much of an empire. Cardiology unlocked. We're about to get our third spittle. Our third spittle! But not today. We're going to have to save that for another day. Or if you're watching this on YouTube because you couldn't catch the live, thank you for watching. If you like it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike. If you love it, subscribe. Don't forget you can catch us live every day. Kick, TikTok, YouTube. 7 p.m. Jakarta time. Come join us. With that being said, thank you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you on the next one.